Welcome back. So right now what we're going to attempt to do, what we're going to be doing as part of the to-do is that when they select on these items here, I want them to basically be able to um, to be able to complete the task basically. All right. So I've removed the templating, I removed the to-do items from the template. The template is now empty. I removed them so that we can basically just insert the item dynamically. The first thing I'll do is I'll create an initial um, function from where basically the app is going to be starting from. So this guy basically gets called when you start the application. Basically, when you just start the application, this guy gets called, right? So what we want to do is we want to create a function that basically completes the task. We'll call it complete, right? And complete will be equals to that. It will take in an index, and for now, let's just alert I. That alerts the index, right? So on the span now add the on click. Right, when it gets clicked, we want it to call complete, right? The function, and once you want it to pass in um, the index, right? So it's going to be getting its index from that I there. To pass that I to the complete function, the complete function basically alert it for us. So if we click there, we can see it's item index number 0. The index at the third place, so index number 2. So now we just want to do an update. So what we want is to do's, right? The item number dot is complete, right? We want that is complete to be equals to the opposite of that. Since it's a true or false, it's a boolean value. We can basically do that, and it will basically make it the opposite of whatever that was there. Which is, so if it's true, it will become false. If it's false, it will become true. And then after that, we want to render the to do's after that, right? So I'll just show you that with a bit of an issue, as you can see. So basically what's happening, it's rendering the whole thing again with the updated content, which is not what we want. We want it to render. So in order for us to do that, I'll create another function just to refresh the UI, basically, right? We'll call it list refresher. List refresher. I think what we'll do is the first thing it will do is that to do the list view, the inner HTML, right? So we'll just remove everything in the inner HTML, right? So I'll show you how that looks like. I'll call that guy there, right? So as you can see, that's basically what happens, removes everything, right? So what we want is once that happens, once the refresher, we want it to render the items afterward. Whoa, what's happening here? Const. Why is no one telling me that I've wrote nonsense here? Right. Still not. There's no error there. Come on. There we go. So if we remove that guy, this is basically how it will look like. It removes everything, and then after that it triggers, it calls a render, then it re-renders everything again. So by doing so, it's happening so fast you can't see it, but you can see it's now updating our to-do items like that, right?